Hello everyone, my name is Brent Bastians and this is my first devlog. I'm a starting developer and I've been fiddling around in Unity and Unreal for a few years now, and this is my first attempt at creating and finishing my game. The game I'm working on right now is a single player VRRPG and it draws inspiration from Zelda Breath of the Wild, RuneScape, Minecraft, and one of the few animes I've watched in the past, Sword Art Online. The whole idea is that you gather resources and do quests to create and upgrade weapons and armor to eventually kill the boss and to advance to the next level. The whole system and gameplay loop are heavily based on Sword Art Online, so much that every level is a different floor and has its own theme. Some will have villages, whereas others will be barren or completely covered in ice. This allows me to be as creative as I want in every level and that the experience of the player varies every time. I've been working on this proof of concept for 3 weeks now, and I have created everything with scalability in mind. So right now there are 2 mobs running around floor 1, chickens and goblins. The chickens will run away and won't attack you. Right now the only thing they drop are chicken legs, and the amount varies from 1 to 2. The goblins on the other hand will attack you when you are in range. Right now they only carry a wooden sword, but I'm planning on more variety. As for the player, you can wield weapons and shields. I made it so that you have to swing at a certain velocity to actually do damage to the mobs. Shielding is based on the stamina system in Dark Souls. After your stamina is depleted, you drop your shield. And I have also made it so that every shield has a block value. This is a percentage that gets applied to the incoming damage, so shielding can still damage you, but not as much without it. There's also a leveling up system that increases your health and your ability to carry higher item levels. As for future plans, of course questing is a big part of an RPG and I will definitely be in the game. Resource gathering such as woodcutting and mining will be in the game with all of their own leveling system. Bow and arrow combat, magic spells, you will be able to cast certain spells. I'm planning on making every spell unique, so that not every element will have the generic bolt and AoE attacks, but for example the element light can create an orb for you to be able to see in low lit caves, but also to infuse your arrows, so that the arrows won't be projectile based, but will be hit scan, increasing the speed so to say. Farming will be something you can do at any level, and its main purpose will be for you to plant your seeds and continue your adventure. And at the end of the day, your crops will be fully grown and you can make potions with them. I'm planning on making it so that the player can choose their own farming spots, but within certain boundaries, just so that your farm won't be placed in the middle of a goblin spawn. In addition to farming, I really want to add player housing. The player will be able to choose the floor of their liking and build their own house with the resources they have gathered. The house will be a good place to store your items, you can place your weapons and armor on display, and your alchemy station and farm can be there as well. When the player creates their home, they will also receive a home teleport to make it easy to go to certain floor to get resources you need. Today is going to be a very short devlog. I'm planning on doing these once or twice a month. Let me know your thoughts and ideas in the comments. Although the game isn't in a state for playtesting yet, I like to gain feedback as early as possible. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next devlog.